They can charge. Um, can we have about half an hour left? And I want us to quickly look at how to take good notes, good lecture notes. I've given you some guidelines on effective listening. So I just also want to give you some guidelines on how to take notes, because I've told you that listening and note taking and note taking go together. Now, of course, taking good notes will help you improve your study, because when you now go to study on your own, you'll understand, and it will help you to make reference to other material. When you go to, for instance, even have group work, you'll be able to contribute, and help by contributing good notes. So you will also, later on we shall talk about the skills, the skills of selecting important material and the skills of discarding material that is unimportant. So the main skill of the main secret to developing good skills, like I said earlier on, is through practice. Once I have told you, I have lectured this to you, then you must now practice. Practice yourself. When you come to my lectures or when you are listening to me, practice taking skills. Not taking skills, so that you are able to see whether or not what I'm talking about is helping. I have to move so that I can try and improve on the network for you. Now, I give you a few hints on note taking, just like I gave you a few hints on listening skills. So I'll give you a few hints on note taking skills. Now, when you're note taking, and even this also goes for note making, do not write down everything. Do not write down on anything or that you read or hear. So you must be alert to the important points. Like I told you, you must also be alert to how the lecturer is moving their point. What seems, they'll say there are 3 points. So when he says, okay, the first point, then oh, this is an important one, and then he will, you can put it down as point 1. Of course, you don't write it the whole sentence as he's talking. You should just write, in shorthand form. So notes should consist of keywords or very short sentences. That is the only way you can listen and keep up at the same time note making. Then take accurate notes. Use your own words when you're taking notes. If you want to use all the words that the lecturer uses, you may not succeed. So use your own words as the lecturer is talking. Also, think about the material you are listening to before you start writing. Have an idea of what it is, and therefore what is likely to be important to put down. Also, when you're note taking or even note making, have a uniform system for punctuation, and also have a uniform system for abbreviation. In other words, punctuate your notes, because if you don't punctuate them, when you come back now to look at them, they look like double dash. You will not quite understand them. You will not quite understand them at all. But if you put maybe a question mark here, or a comma there, or a semicolon or a colon, then you'll be able to understand your notes better.